and welcome. We're just going to poke around, look at a couple of projects. We're going to pop the hood off of this and the tailgate, and then we're going to use parts off of our donor truck. Nothing too serious. This one's got a great hood. Nice little patina. Classic car revivals. What is going on? This one's obviously schmucked, and it's got a ton of rust. So we might as well get rid of it. What do you think of that bumper? Huh? Tell me that don't look mean. Hey, Mom. How's it going? What do you think of the bumper? Hey, you forgot to double tap the screen and like this live. Should we do a quick walk around of the old Lodestar? If this is the bumper that I scored out of the I just got it sitting up there, obviously. But yeah, it almost straightened out completely. I think if I drove on it just a little bit and hammered this stuff straight, it would be perfect. Obviously, it's going to look a lot better once it's painted gloss black. I am going to lift it up just a little bit, so then I don't have to fix any of this rust or the damage right there. Figured I'd bring it up there and then suck it in tight. But I think that looks pretty darn good. Looks like a snowplow. Yes, it does. Hey, Paula J. What's happening? Billy, what's up? Yeah, I think it looks awesome on there. I wish the sun was down just a little bit more so you can kind of get a better look at it, but I think it fits. I think that's what we're looking for. Yeah, there's only 5 people on? Well, at least there's 5 likes. I appreciate you guys. I haven't really done anything with this. I think that's going to look pretty darn good. One thing nice about putting that new bumper on the front is that the bumper behind it is the same as this one. So I'll be able to use bits and pieces, suck this bumper in, so then it'll be a little closer to the edge of this. And then you'll be able to see that full fender. I think it should look pretty good. It is absolutely gorgeous out. I really, really wish that I wouldn't be screwing around with this stuff. I should probably get that in the shop. Get the Lodestar in the shop. It just takes up so much real estate, and there's stuff I got to move. The drag pickups in there. Good looking truck. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. So anyways, the reason we're here is we're going to pop this hood off. And we're going to throw that one on there and see if we can't get the tailgate off. So let me set you guys up on the tripod quick. Sorry I won't be able to respond to any of your comments. If you have any questions, David from Classic Car Revival probably knows the answer. Can you guys hear me all right? Just making sure. I got my headset on. I don't know how well that works. This may be a little bit tricky to do by myself, but it's only 4 bolts, and it's not like this thing's super nice, so I guess as long as it doesn't break the windshield, I don't really care. Loud noises, sorry. That came out well. Rusty. Don't fall on me. Well, that worked. You can't hear me now? Can you hear me now? Maybe I'll just shut the mic off. Look at how much rust fell out of there. I wonder if I get too far away you can't hear me. Let me shut this off. Hopefully it doesn't, oh, you can hear me now? Okay, good. So that's what it looks like. You can see how the rust that came out of this thing. Holy cow. I'll just put it in my hood collection. Should we grab our stuff and go jump on the donor vehicle? Bring the ratchet just in case. Make sure you guys can see me. What do you bet that one of these strips out? I don't know why. Got a feeling. Yeah, see, look at how much nicer this one is. Both look a lot rustier though. So if you haven't seen, David from Classic Car Revivals did a revival on this. It's been parked since '92. Bought it at an auction and I just had to have it. So yeah, snatched it up. Did some horse training. Loud noises, sorry. Stop following me. Okay, can you get the other two? Oh, fell through a rust hole. Kind of wondering if this hood's been off before, because it's got gigantic washers. I don't know if they came like that or not. Oh, my back. All right, I'm gonna put you guys back over there. I'm just gonna bring it on over, set it on, and see what happens. Hopefully my tripod doesn't fall over. Break my fingers. There you go. And that's how you install a hood. Just kidding. This might be a real treat. try this one too. I know these are the same bolts that they use for the doors. Oh my god, rain comes with rust. Go grab one of those nicer bolts over here. Good times, good times. You can see these bolts look much better. Hopefully the sun ain't glaring too bad. Anybody want to take a peek at the Lodestar since we're here? Might as well. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, only 11 people? What's going on here? Is everybody at work? Yeah, these other bolts are much easier. If you didn't know, this truck sat in a junkyard for 44 years. So people were stealing parts off it left and right. That's fine. Josh over at Anderson's Old Iron pieced her back together pretty nice. It's got a motor out of a 67 and the front suspension is out of a 68, I believe. Or the other way around. I don't remember. So I'm going to tighten these up and then slam the hood, because that's what you're supposed to do. Loud noises. Stop doing that. Make sure you over tighten those, so they never come out. Just gonna lift this one up, kind of where the other one was. I think we need to slide it back about 1/4 of an inch. I'm going to turn this around a little bit. After a few shots of whiskey, they'll be back. Very nice. So I'll kind of put it on this seam. If I close her up, sheesh, they got good springs in it. That's just too far forward. It doesn't help that back there is completely full of stuff. Whatever. I'm gonna back these off and then see if we can't drop her down. One more time. I think 1/4 of an inch should do it. Obviously, I'm just eyeballing it. That might actually be 3/8, but whatever. Who's measuring? Roll that ball. Nope. Back her down a little, I think. Okay, gap is good on that side. You go a little bit further that way with this one. It's so weird. If you're doing disassembly on these, if you already had it aligned perfectly, what you do is you drill a hole in that bracket right into your hood, and on that side as well. Then when you put it back on there, you just stick a drill bit or whatever in, and it'll align it correctly. Give it a shot. Yeah, I like the gap, but for some reason now this right here ain't quite lining up. So it needs to go back, but it looks like it's already all the way back. Oh, never mind. Just needs some wiggling. Maybe. Oh, wiggled it too much. About 1/4 of an inch here, but the front lines up better than any one I've ever seen, to be honest with you. Maybe go that way. You know, I'm gonna scrape that, scrape all this crap out of here quick. I don't know if that's holding it or not. The joys of having pine trees in your yard. I hate it. My buddy Christian's supposed to come over and cut this tree down and take the firewood. He's doing other stuff. Oh man, that really annoys me. You guys want to take a look at it? It's a good gap. Sits nice. Front's okay. Usually these things actually hang over quite a bit right there. This side's tight, so I'm assuming that the whole thing might need to go to the passenger side a little bit. But whatever. I might push this side in just a little bit more. And then we'll look at this quick. See how these bolts have already all been slid forward. I don't think it can go any further. I think what a guy could do is maybe put a tack weld right there so it holds it this way just a hair. So when it comes down, it's supposed to do that. But with it all the way forward, it sits there. So if we could get it to sit there where it was a sweet spot, click down. Step back. You know what? I think that hood pretty much looks like it should have been on there. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at all. I really like the patina on that one. But whatever. Don't look too bad. I did notice one dent when I was carrying it over here. I ain't too worried about it. Somewhere right in there. Right there. I have to get after it with the hammer. Overall, this is a pretty darn nice hood. I do need to pull that power steering bracket off because obviously this doesn't have it. It's a pretty good running motor. I should really adjust the brakes too, but I'm halfway through recording a video. Hook's too far forward. I can't take it back anymore. That's all of it. Maybe I could take the hook off the other one. I don't know. It drives me nuts when you got to push those back like that because that's all the way forward. Oh, I guess it called me a liar. That don't look too bad. Show the catch. There is no catch. I'm as real as can be. My buddy Tony, he's like, don't you dare spell my name backwards. He's like, serious, don't do it. And I'm like, why not? All right, you watching? See where it hits? If I push this back just a little bit, it'll kind of stay. Now it's shut. Yeah, I don't know. When I'm off screen or whatever, when I got this live done, I'll do that. I'm also gonna do this tailgate. Obviously, this one is red. Yeah, pretty nice one right here. Earlier I said I was putting this with my hood collection. I wasn't joking. This is a nice tailgate. Beautiful. Joe, thanks. 3745, what's up? Thanks for joining in. Motor's a 223. You guys want to look at Lodestar again? I went dumpster diving. Grabbed a semi bumper that was bent. Jumped on it a few times and it's almost perfectly straight. This one's getting, I'm going to paint the body hot rod black, which is like a satin flat black. And then wheels, mirrors, bumpers, headlight bezels, all the decals, all this stuff is going to get painted gloss black. I think I might lose these. I'm not really in love with them. I need to find another light. I bought some spare fenders so that I could weld this up. I don't think these came with lights in them. No, see, there's the other one's right there. There's no light in that one. That one's got square lights on top. Weird. I also picked up some mirrors the other day for this. They're just little teeny tiny. Yeah, you're right. It is a 240. Thanks, David. In fact, I think it says it on the air cleaner. Funny. Anybody that's new, got that. Got a 64 drag truck that I'm going to be putting together. It'll be a 6-liter LS, cam, heads, power glide. Hopefully I don't lose you in here because the service is kind of bad. Got a custom grill that I made. It's a 65 grill that I put Ford emblem right smack dab in the middle. I think it looks awesome. I miscalculated on the frame horns, so the wheels are sitting way back, but we'll get all that pushed up. I'm gonna have this one sitting as low as I can possibly go. Man, I can't believe there's only like 15 people on this live. What is going on here? Do I have it set to private or what? All right, well, that's enough screwing around. It's almost a half an hour. Really wasn't that interesting, so see you guys next time. Go check out some of my other stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that other stuff. Appreciate it. Dreams don't work unless you do. In the words of David from Classic Car Revival, don't be sleeping on your dreams. Bye.